We're heading south now to Steele County to the unincorporated community of Hope, about 11 miles south of Owatonna.
And that is where you'll find Hope Creamery, where they've produced butter for over a century. The owners, Victor and Kelly Mratz, are here to tell us all about it. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Absolutely.
Good to
morning.
see you. We'll talk more about what you've got, this wonderful setup of things that you've got in front of us here in a moment. Victor, first, tell us a little bit about the creamery and how long you guys have been running it.
Well, we bought the creamery in 2001 from the farmer-owned co-op. They had been in business previous to 1920, but that's when our building was built in 1920. So our building's over 100 years old, and they've only made butter in the building. They never bottled milk or cheese or any of those things. So it's always been a butter plant.
And this blows my mind. You make 250,000
Yes, ma'am.
pounds
Yep.
of butter a year?
Yes, we have to pick each one up and put it in a box and pick each one of them up and put it in the back of a pickup and deliver it. So yeah.
A labor of love?
Well, a labor, yeah. Some days it's not love, but
I like your honesty.
But that's a big bump up from when you first bought it back in
right.
2001.
They were making about 30,000 pounds of butter when I bought the creamery, when Kelly and I bought the creamery. So.
Did you have, what was your background prior to this?
My background is I'm a machine designer, and I had worked in high-speed packaging equipment, so I kind of knew a little bit about that, and was in sales too, so it kind of worked out. And I'm a farm kid, so that's.
She checks a lot of the boxes
There you go.
Yeah, we used to live in Minneapolis, so yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Well, a nice refreshing change to be away from the city in a lot of ways, I'm sure.
Well, recently, certainly, yes.
So tell us a little bit about the process of making butter. Like, we all think of like the lady with the thing and the churn and the.
Churning it.
I'm assuming it's evolved a bit.
Very similar to how grandmother used to do
Really?
it, but it's a little bit larger. We pick up our cream from Plainview, farmer-owned co-op. We haul it in our own truck to the creamery. We make about 7,500 pounds on a production week of butter. We use vat pasteurization and batch churning, which is old technology from the 50s, 1950s that is. We make a salted and an unsalted, and we make an unsalted high fat that typically is used by baking people.
Oh, sure.
For puff pastries, I think is what they call it.
Okay.
I'm not a cook.
Yeah.
Pie crust.
Pie
Pie
crust.
crust,
Okay.
something.
Pie crust. But some of that technique is kind of what makes your butter so unique, right? That you're not just using these modern techniques, but you're kind of bringing in something from
Well, our
previous
techniques mimic more of the old-fashioned wood churn process, in as much as we use a slow process, which is low temperature, long time vat pasteurization. So it's a 3-4 hour process to heat it up and cool it off. And then we use a batch churn where we put in a fixed number of gallons and we make butter out of that product. And so we have an opportunity in that batch churning to stop and wash off the curd, which gets a lot of the milk solids out of the butter, which is what you taste on your tongue. Our butter is creamier than other butters because we have that opportunity. With the modern technology, they don't really have the opportunity to wash the curd like that. So.
Makes sense. All right. Well, Kelly, let's talk a little bit about the butter board that we have here. I don't know how many people are familiar with what a butter board is.
I mean, I have never
It's
seen
become a
butter
real
board
big
till
thing
now.
in the last couple of years.
In the
Interest.
last, I would
Interest.
say, I learned about it a year ago,
Yeah.
and I just make some at home. It's easy for anyone to do. You just take some of your favorite ingredients and make a compound butter and then decorate as you please. So it's great for holidays, something that's unusual to bring to a party. So that's why we kind of started doing it, and we had it at some food shows that we did. We had it on display, and people were very excited about it, and it's nice that they can do it at home.
So you suggest it, like if Chris is having a party, he can make it.
Which we often do.
But if I'm coming to the party, I could bring it too.
Yes,
as a hostess
absolutely. So, and this butter board was made by Anne from Honey and Rye. Beautiful display for us, and she has 3 different varieties here, so that you could have something that could be for any time of day, where it is. There's a honey butter, and there's an Italian version that you can have on baguette. The sweet and tart version is with the jam.
Gotcha.
And then veggies and nuts is a great thing for people who are gluten-free, where you can have veggies or something like that instead of bread sides.
This is so
If
pretty,
you
I hate to even
choose.
try it. Brandy, you got to grab. You want to
But I
grab some
will.
of that?
It's so pretty that I will.
So
try
this is
it.
good for your guys' business, right? Like if this is
It was wonderful that it
yeah.
came out last
Yeah.
year as a big new fad. Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
So this one, do we know which that one? is?
That one is the Italian flavor.
Italian, yep.
It has extra virgin
Olive
oil.
Is that what I'm eating right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh my
Harry
gosh, that
Garcia
is
smoked
good.
cypress sea salt, and fresh basil is the compound that you would mix in.
All right, I'm all about the butterboard. This is
I'm
a
tempted to
fantastic
just
idea.
sit down and let Chris do the rest of this. Oh my
And
goodness.
all of these items that are surrounding here are available at Honey and Rye,
And they're all local.
and they're all local. So like the honey and everything on here.
Want a
What do
little
you
of that, Brandy?
I know. Look at me. This is bad. Middle one's honey butter.
This is the sweeter
Is that
one,
what you
okay.
just gave me? Oh.
That one has the lemon zest on top. This one has peach jam. So she even said, like, in the mornings, you know, if you wanted to have something different, the kids could just kind of grab a piece of toast and put some compound butter on there.
Oh, this is like a two-parter. Then you swallow. After you swallow, there's still the flavors moving around. This one's good. I wonder, you know, because there's so much history to the process of what you guys are doing, and then looking forward, what do you kind of envision as the future for Hope?
Well, not everyone knows about Hope Butter yet, so we're still struggling to get out our name to everybody. But I'm
thank
always
you,
kind of
Chris.
amazed. We do butter demos at stores, and people have never heard of us. And we're in Minnesota, and we've been out there for 20 plus years trying to promote. So there's that going on. We have an old building, so we're always doing updates. We're in the middle of a cooler project now, where we're going to be repairing our cooler, which dates back to the original building. So
Very important to update that.
Well, congratulations on your success so far, you guys, and this. I
It's
mean,
delicious.
this is fantastic. Good stuff. So.
Thank you.
We
Thank you
appreciate you
very
coming
much.
up today. And you can find Hope Creamery's butter. Hey, you need to taste this for yourself.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
It is sold at 75 Twin Cities grocery stores and co-ops, along with being used at many restaurants. And we'll have a link with more information to list all the locations on MinnesotaLive.com.